friends, welcome to our channel. I am Ashanna, Director of Sadhana Study Circle. I have been teaching mathematics last 6 years. Friends, in this video, I would like to do solutions to exercises. Before watching this video, you ready to keep math textbook, notebook, pen. If there is any doubt, you pause this video and copy the answer of that question. Chapter 4, Pair of linear equations in two variables. Exercise 4.2. Sixth problem. Places A and B are 100 kilometers apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time at different speeds. If the cars travel in the same direction, they meet in 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of the two cars? Solution. This is highway. This is place A, place B. Between these two places, 100 kilometers. Here is car A. Here is car B. Let the speed of first car be x kilometer per hour. kmph, kilometer per hour, and the speed of second car is equal to y kilometer per hour. So distance traveled by first car in 5 hours. 5 into x, because distance d is equal to st, speed into time, or time into speed. Distance traveled by second car in 5 hours is equal to 5y. So because distance d is equal to speed into time, we know. According to the problem, if the cars travel in the same direction, they meet in 5 hours. So 5x minus 5y is equal to 100. If we take an x as common, 5 as common, x minus y is equal to 100. 5 ones are 5 twos 0, 5 zeros are. X minus y is equal to 20. And If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. So x plus y is equal to 100. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. If we solved these two equations, we can get speeds. X minus y is equal to 20. Here x plus y is equal to 20. X minus y is equal to 20. This is equation 1. If we added these will cancel. 1x 2x is equal to 120. X is equal to 2 1s are 2 6 are 0. X is equal to 60 kilometers per hour. If we subtracted this, x plus y is equal to 100. So this is second equation. Subtracted, we have to change the sign of this each and every term. This cancel. Minus 1y minus 1y minus 2y is equal to minus 80. Y is equal to minus 80 by minus 2. Minus y is equal to minus minus cancel, 2 1s are 2 4s are 40. Therefore 40 kilometers per hour. Therefore the speed of cars are 60 kilometer per hour and 40 kilometers per hour. Seventh problem, two angles are complementary. The larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the measure of the smaller angle. Find the measure of each angle. Solution. Let the pair of complementary angles be x degree and y degree with x greater than y. These are degrees. Then we can write sum of the complementary angles is 90 degrees. X plus y is equal to 90 degrees. This is equation number 1. According to the problem, the larger angle is 3 degrees less than twice the measure of the smaller angle. So, according to the problem, x is equal to 2y minus 3. Then x minus 2y is equal to minus 3. This is equation number 2. Solving these two equations, equation 1 and equation 2. Equation 1, x plus y is equal to 90 degree. Equation 2, x minus 2y is equal to minus 3. If we subtracted this, we have to change all the signs. This cancel. 3y is equal to 93. Y is equal to 3 ones, 3 threes, 3 ones. So y is equal to 31 degrees. Substitute y is equal to 31 degree in equation 1. Equation 1, x plus y is equal to 90 degree. So x plus 31 degree is equal to 90. X is equal to 90 minus 31. X is equal to 10 minus 1, 9. 8 minus 3, 5. 59 degrees. Therefore, the measure of each angle, therefore the angles are 59 degree, 59 degree and 31 degree. Question number 8. An algebra textbook has a total of 1382 pages. It is broken up into two parts. The second part of the book has 64 pages, more than the first part. How many pages are in each part of the book? Solution. Let the first part of the book contains x pages, and second part of the book contain y pages. According to the problem, here an algebra textbook has a total of 1382 pages. So according to the problem, x plus y is equal to 1382. This is equation 1. And the second part of the book has 64 pages, more than the first part. That means y is equal to x plus 64. That is x minus y is equal to minus 64. This is equation number 2. Solving these two equations, solving equation 1 and 2, equation 1, x plus y is equal to 1382. This is equation 1. Equation 2, x minus y is equal to minus 64. While adding these equations, we can cancel this. 1x, 2x, 2x is equal to, we have to subtract 12 minus 4, 8, 7 minus 6, 1, 3, 1. X is equal to 2, 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, 2 9s are 18. Here we have to subtract the equations. x plus y is equal to 1382. This is equation 1. X minus y is equal to minus 64. This is equation 2. While subtracting, we have to change the signs of each and every term. So these cancel. 1y, 1y, 2y. 2y is equal to 2, 6, 2, 4, 2 plus 4, 6, 14, 4, 1. Y is equal to 2 7s are 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. Therefore, first part of the book 659 and the second part of the book 723. Question number 9. A chemist has two solutions of hydrochloric acid in stock. One is 50% solution and the other is 80% solution. How much of each should be used to obtain 100 ml of a 68% solution? Solution. Let the first solution be x and x ml and the second solution be y ml. According to the problem, x plus y is equal to 100. X plus y is equal to 100. This is equation 1. And 50% of x plus 80% of y is 68. So here we have 68%. One is 50% solution and the other is 80% solution. How much of each should be used to obtain 100 ml of 68%? So that's why 50% of x plus 80% of y is equal to 68. 50% means 50 by 100 x 50x plus 80 y by 100 is equal to 68. 0 0 gets cancelled, 5 1s are 5 2s. 0 0 gets cancelled, 2 4s 2 5s. X by 2 plus 4y by 5 is equal to 68. Here LCM 2 5s are 10, 5x, 2 4s are 8, y is equal to 68. 5x plus 8y is equal to 68 into 10, 680. So this is second equation. Solving equation 1 and 2, x plus y is equal to 100. If we multiply this equation 1, it will become 5x plus 5y is equal to 500. So 5x, second equation, this is we have got this equation from this 5x plus 8y is equal to 680. If we subtracted, this is second equation, we can give third equation for this, no problem. Minus minus minus, this cancel, minus 3y is equal to 0, 8, 180, y is equal to minus 180, y is equal to minus 180 by minus 3, minus minus cancels, 3 1s are 3 6 are 60, y is equal to 60. Substitute y is equal to 60 in equation 1, x plus y, in place of y we have to substitute 60, it's equal to 100, x is equal to 100 minus 60, x is equal to 40 ml. Therefore the first solution is equal to x 40 ml. The second solution is equal to y is equal to 60 ml. Question number 10. Suppose you have 12,000 rupees to invest. You have to invest some amount at 10% and the rest at 15%. How much should be invested each rate to yield 12% on the total amount invested? Solution: let the amount to be saved at the rate of 10% be x rupees, at the rate of 15% be y rupees. According to the problem, x plus y is equal to 12,000 rupees. This is equation 1. And 10% of x plus 15% of y is 68. 12% of 12,000 rupees. 12% of 12,000 rupees. On both the sides, each and every term have percent sign. So that's why we can write 10x plus 15y is equal to 12 12s are 144, 3 zeros. This is equation 2. Solving equation 1 and 2. Solving equation 1 and 2. X plus y is equal to 12,000, and here I can solve x plus equation 1 into 10. We can get 10x plus 10y is equal to 1,20,000. 1,20,000 will get. While subtracting, we have to change each and every term. This cancel. 5y is equal to 0,004 24,000. Y is equal to 5 4s are 20, 5 8s are 40, 4,800. This is y. Substitute y is called 4,800 in equation 1. Here we have equation 1, x plus 4,800 is equal to 12,000. So x is equal to 12,000 minus 4,800. 0 0 10 minus 8 2, 10 minus 8. Here we can subtract 4,800. 0 0 10 minus 8 2, 11 minus 4 7, 7,200. This is x. Therefore, the saved at the rate of 10% is equal to 7,200 rupees. At the rate of 15% is equal to 4,800 rupees.